my Fu Manchu is a little crooked. It's okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Awesome. What's happening, everybody? How are you? Good to see you. So what I'm doing tonight is cooking some spaghetti. So I got a garlic, onion, basil, and oregano, salt and pepper. Salt. Don't really need salt, but pepper. Add a little bit of salt depending on taste. And I'm gonna do 2 cans, 1 can of diced tomatoes, and another can of roasted. So this is the roasted diced tomato. This is the crushed tomatoes. So, and the reason why I'm doing these, you don't have to add any more water or anything to it. Not that I know of. Yeah, should be good. It's not concentrate. What up, David? Let me do this real quick. Sick. Goes in there. It's nice. Put that down there like that. Thank you. So what I did was I used yesterday I cooked sausages. Using these spicy cheddar. So the oil from that I used for the garlic and the onions. So I sauteed those, got those nice and cooked. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the meat from this, and I'm going to I'm going to mash them, and then that'll be my sauce, the meat sauce. Because these are only 78 cents and they were really good. So I got them for a discount. This is I'm not sponsored or anything, but it's Dickey's Barbecue Pit Spicy Cheddar. They have also like original and smoked. Again, it was only 78 cents for 4 of these, so can't complain about that. So what I did with the sauce was, so I used the oil that I used yesterday. Did garlic, did onions, did black pepper, oregano, and basil into there. You guys can stop that. The sad part about this right here, everybody, when you guys see somebody being racist in chat, can you guys please report that person? It's inappropriate and it's terrible. It's a very toxic thing. And at the same time, you're racist. You're an asshole for doing that. Yeah, so make sure, everybody in chat, we report them. And attacking me shows how weak you are, you know what I mean? Especially if you have multiple accounts. Making spaghetti. No, I know I'm perfectly fine. It's just they do it every single day, and they've been doing every single day for like months. So I just now need the help of the audience. For those of you that are here and that see that, make sure you guys report them too. And then now all of a sudden they run away. I like it. Yeah, having a good day, Diamond Kitty. And do me a favor, for those of you in streaming chat, obviously Diamond Kitty, if you see any of these people like Jay Roosevelt, make sure you report them. The IH Jerica, report them for being throwing out racist slurs, and GGT, capital G, lowercase g, lowercase t. sauce is cooking. So I'm making spaghetti tonight, ladies and gents, for those of you that didn't know. Spaghetti with meat sauce. Okay, thanks. So, to catch you up to speed, Diamond Kitty, first and foremost, hi, hello, how are you? White Lion, what's going on, man? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. So what I'm making tonight is a spaghetti with meat sauce, or sausage meat sauce. J Prodigy, what up, dude? So yeah, so if you guys don't mind doing that favor for me when people are throwing out stupid racial like tropes and being idiots, just to report them for harassment. And hate speech. All right, so I got this. I think I can do this like this. No, I can't. Shoot. Glad I could, but I guess I can't. I mean, I think I can break it up, yeah. Just gotta get in there and do it all crazy with my bare hands. So what I'm doing with the sausage is I took the sausage out of the protective layer or whatever, the sack, if you will, and now I'm just breaking it up into small pieces, like in a ground beef, as best I can. So it's already gonna have like cheddar in it, and it's gonna have jalapeno in it. It's got spices in it. It was really good sausage. I had some yesterday. I made the Hawaiian bun sausage rolls, and they came out really, really, really good. So I was thinking of a spaghetti, and here we are. So I should be cooking the spaghetti on the stove right now, but I'm just taking my time because I want to hang out with you guys and just kind of wrap out. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm not doing too bad. Doing pretty good, actually. I just think it's crazy that cool. Right, got that done. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. All right, so I'm gonna get this So this is what all the sausages look like after crushing them up. I'm gonna throw it in the sauce. Clean this out. So again, I roasted. Oh yeah. So I roasted onions, garlic. Ted guy, what's happening? Spaghetti with spicy cheddar sausage sauce. um, Garlic, onion, and then I use the oil that I used the other day from the sausage, so that'll give it a nice flair. Some pepper, of course, oregano, basil. This is the weirdest salt shaker. Like it gives out very, very minimal salt. What else can I put in that sauce? So we got garlic, we got onions, we got basil, we got oregano, we got salt, we got pepper. Some like chili flakes. Ooh. Let's do this. So this is pretty much crushed chili. It's got garlic and it's got crushed chili. Let's do it. Do it. What up, John? So far, so good. Started off a little races. Yo, thank you so much for the subscribe. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. Holy moly, that was pretty good. Yeah, there's sausage in there. Ground up sausage. Sausage. It's actually chili jalapeno. Chili jalapeno. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me wants to use ramen as spaghetti. It's technically a noodle. Yeah, just normal spaghetti tonight. How is everybody? How are you doing? J Prodigy? Oh yeah. It's got a nice spicy kick to it. Woo. It's got a hint of sweetness to it. It's got a nice roast to it because of the tomatoes. It's so good. So also too, what I'm doing is that I'm also making sauce, and I'm gonna be able to like store it and then use it for other days. Spaghetti. The goal is to make enough spaghetti, not a lot of spaghetti. Dude, it's not bad, right? Looks good. It tastes good. The sauce is looking, tasting and looking good. Yeah. All I did was, 2 cans of tomato. You can do. I did one as crushed and then one as roasted. So there's roasted diced tomatoes, and then there's crushed tomatoes. 14.5 ounces, so 28, 29 ounces, right? The sausages that I had yesterday, I cut them up, mashed them up really good into like a ground sausage, and had the oil from the other day from the sausages, right? Use that oil, threw in garlic, threw in diced onions, let those simmer and cook in to the juice. Pepper, oregano, basil, tomato sauce in, both tomato cans in, mix it around nice and neat, Let them cook in. Then threw in the when it got hot enough, then threw in the sausage. So cheddar jalapeno. Yeah. You can add if it's a little too salty and you want to kind of sweeten it up because it's too acidic. You can use sugar, um, raw sugar or like honey, raw honey. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just enough to kind of like balance it out. Not gonna lie, it's got that spicy kick where it sneaks up on you. Another time. Yeah, so this sauce here should last. Once you get it, you're done. Cool it. When you put it in the container, it should last for the rest of the week. Depending on your refrigerator, because everybody's refrigerator is a little bit different. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? Everyone okay? Sorry, I'm a little grungy, but was doing a lot of chores today, so a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing, getting stuff done. Careful not to stir. If you're working out of a small, if you're boiling hot water in a bowl or in that, not to stir like super crazy, because sometimes you'll get like locked into spinning like I was doing it, and then sometimes you can knock the water over the pot, and if you're not wearing any shoes, the water can hit your feet and it burns. It didn't do it to me, but just let you all know. Safety first. I might have portioned too small in my spaghetti. Slug. I did not. The team that I was a part of, they threw in the towel because they like as the team that we had, the damage check, they weren't feeling it. Like they just were like, instead of beating our heads against the wall, they were like, we're not going to be able to do that kind of a damage. So they just kind of doing the hat. So I think this weekend coming up, we should be doing the regular normal mode, the same group with THG. With another minute. Another minute or 10. Understandable. It was a tough one. Yeah, it was. It was. I just like because we tried. We started off at the Hydra. We got down to like where we can do the mechanic, and then the damage check was like, eh. And then we did the bird, right? The freaking whatever the bird thing is, and the blue one, the blue area, and same thing. It just wasn't enough damage. And then Bungie released an apology video, which we called it in in my stream. They were like, you know, we're just gonna wait for the apology video that the damage was not correct in the raid, and it wasn't. Almost. Almost. How about you? Did you finish it, Slug? Spaghetti. 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 Yeah, spaghetti is done. Probably should have let it go for one more minute. Look at that sauce. Looks yummy. All right, ladies and gents. I love your faces. That was spaghetti. Oil in the pan, garlic, onion. You don't have to do it on high heat. You can do it like on a saute heat, if that makes sense. Like a medium heat. Let the oil get a little, heated up. Throw it in there when it gets like makes that little crispy sound. Throw the garlic in there, throw the onion in there, mix it around really good, get that oil coated. You can throw the 2 cans of tomato sauce. Mine was 14.5 ounces. Some are like 12. That's fine. 24. You want about 20 ounces to 24 ounces of tomato sauce, right? Pepper, salt, pepper, oregano, basil. You can throw some chili flakes in there if you want some heat. Sausages, ground beef, ground turkey, whatever it is that you like in there. If you want to do that. If not, then it's fine just by itself. And then pop in some spaghetti. Get a cool little bowl. I'll plate it. I don't even know if I have one. Now that I think about it. Freaking, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be it. But for the most part, Parmesan cheese. Just turn it really quick. It's crazy. It's like a flat grater. So here we go. Here's the pasta. Not bad, right? And then a little bit of Parmigiano. Boom! There it is, ladies and gents. Spaghetti with jalapeno cheddar sausage, garlic and tomato sauce, and onions. Simple meal. Love your faces. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.